Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video for you guys. Like the rest, my videos are always exciting, but today's video is extra exciting because it is going to be a first impressions kind of. So the product that I'm going to be talking about today is the Sculpt and Blend 2 10-piece brush set from BH Cosmetics. I ordered this literally like 2 days ago and I already got it in the mail. I believe this brush set was on sale for like $19. With shipping and handling and all that, I ended up paying $24. As you guys know, one of my very first videos was a BH Cosmetics haul. And I literally love everything about BH Cosmetics. It's my favorite brand. It's my, I don't know, like the brushes are just my go-to brushes. Those are the only brushes that I use. I don't use any other kind of brushes except for e.l.f., Real Techniques, and I think that's it. Those are like the only kind of brushes that I use because I just love BH Cosmetics so much. So I don't feel the need to have to go out and spend $200 on makeup brushes from Sigma if they're gonna do the exact same thing, you know? Alright guys, so the first brush that I'm going to talk about is this flat top. This is the 123 flat top buffing brush. It is very dense. I love the way that it applies my foundation. I feel like it could be a dupe for the e.l.f. powder brush. I had mentioned to you guys in two of my previous videos that my favorite face brushes to apply my foundation are the e.l.f. foundation brush and the Real Techniques all over face brush. I would say that this 123 flat top buffing brush is a complete dupe for the e.l.f. brush. So if you guys don't have this one, then go out and get you that e.l.f. brush because it works just the same. The next brush I'm going to talk about is the 124 tapered face blending brush, and I use this just to apply my bronzer with another brush that comes in this palette. I did use the 127 brush to kind of chisel out my cheekbones, but I did go in with this one and soften up the look, and it just works great. I would also use this brush as a, like, if you have fallout or anything, this is a really soft brush that you could use to just swipe away any shadows that have fallen down on your cheek. It's a very soft brush. It is tapered, and I don't know, like, I just feel like I'm gonna get really good use out of these brushes. The next brush I'm going to talk about is the 125 tapered contour brush. This is what this one looks like. It is very tapered. I want to say that Sigma has a brush that looks exactly like this one. I wouldn't be able to tell you guys if it is a dupe or not just because I don't own any Sigma brushes. Like I said, why am I gonna go spend millions of dollars on brushes when I have little gems that do the exact same thing, and I paid $1 million cheaper. Like, I got them for way cheaper, so why? I'm just gonna stick to my BH Cosmetics. I did use this brush to apply my powder to set my under eye. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite for that. I do, since I'm into the whole baking thing, I would say that I prefer baking my under eye with a sponge. I feel like it's too soft and it doesn't really cake on the powder that I want to give me that highlighted look under my eye. But that's the only reason. I am still gonna get good use out of this brush. I know that much. It's not just going to go sit in the bag somewhere and never be used. Like, this little guy is gonna be my friend. The next brush I'm going to talk about is the 126 Precision Blush Brush. I do not own a brush that looks anything like this. This has got to be like the ultimate freaking blush brush. Like, I have so many blush brushes that are angled that you use them for, I don't know, to apply your blush. But I just feel like this brush did the perfect job. Like, it's the perfect size to fit onto my cheeks. I feel like it's not too hard, it's not too soft. It's just the perfect brush. Like, I don't know, I I love this brush and I can't wait. Like, I just want to put my foundation on for 40 days in a row because of these brushes. Like, literally, they are super perfect. I could just stipple my blush onto here and it would give me the most prettiest, I don't know what you would call, like the prettiest application ever. So you guys need these brushes in your life. You need them. Go order them. The next brush that I'm going to talk about, which is kind of the brush that sold me on this entire collection, was the 127 angled face shader brush. This looks like it could be a dupe for the NARS Ita brush. I think that's what it's called. I don't know if you guys can see this. There you go. I don't know if this would be a dupe for the NARS Ita brush. I think that's who makes it. I don't even know, obviously, because I do not own it. This brush was meant to freaking contour. Like, this brush, I feel, gave contour its name. That's what I was trying to get to. That's what I was trying to do. I love this brush. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's freaking perfect to contour. So you guys, my contour is gonna be on fleek now because of this little guy. The next brush I'm going to talk about is the 128 Small Deluxe Blending Brush. It's a perfect job at blending out your concealer. I use this on my chin, on my forehead, and to blend out the concealer under my eye. I really like the way this brush blends it out. It is a little bit on the stiffer side. It is a little bit more dense, but I don't mind that. I actually like that it's a little bit more dense because it actually helps blend out the product that is on your face. So this, I don't know, like, I also like that they're kind of chubby. They're not actually like skinny brushes. So I just feel like this is a perfect brush to blend out your concealer. I'm definitely gonna keep using this as my concealer blender because I don't know, I just really like the way that it did it and I feel like it did the trick. So I'm gonna keep using this guy. The next brush I'm going to talk about is the small round blending brush. I use this guy to apply my highlight onto my cheekbones and a little bit above my eyebrow, kind of in a C shape right here. You guys, this brush is like highlights freaking best friend. It just, I don't know, like, it's so small. It works great at applying your highlighter. So if you guys want to be fleeky, go get yourself this freaking brush set, like, right now. The next brush I'm going to talk about is the 130 large shader brush. I didn't use this brush just because I don't think I have a necessity for it right now. The next brush that I'm gonna talk about is kind of awkward. I didn't know what the heck to do with it at the beginning. It is the 131 nose contour brush. You guys, take a look at this. I did not know how to use this. I literally sat here for like an hour trying to figure out how to, like, where does this go? How do you use this? Like, you just run it up and down like this, and it's supposed to give you like that really sharp contoured skinny girl nose. So yeah, I mean, I really liked it. I like the way that it ended up looking on my face. And the last brush that I'm going to talk about is the 132 Precision Detailer brush. This is another one that I didn't use at all. This is kind of like a pencil brush. I want to say that this brush is going to be really good to blend out your lower lash line eyeshadow. I just have a feeling, I don't even know. I'm just saying, I don't know what I would use this brush for, but if I did, it would probably be to blend out little baby eyeshadows on my lower lash line. I will leave the link to BH Cosmetics down below from the exact brush set, so if you guys want to go buy them, you can do so really quick and really easy. Just click it down there. It is going to be in the description box. Remember guys, in every video I leave like a little story about my video in the description box. So after watching every video, go read the description box. Follow me on Instagram, on Snapchat, Twitter. I never use Twitter, but I have to start, I swear. Enough rambling. I'm just gonna shut up now. Thank you guys so much for watching it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. This brush, I feel... Oh my god! Yes?
That picture carnival still here.
Okay, babe, I'm recording.
Oh, sorry.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Whatever.
Because my face is pretty beat right now.
Pretty beat, like is not on fleek.
No, my face is on fleek right now. He's such a goofball. Okay.